Let's get off the beaten path. Let's go on a UFO hunt. Welcome back, everybody, from around the world. Blake Cousins, along with my brother Brent Cousins, we wanted to do something special. We've heard on the Hamakua coast that there is some kind of UFO activity just right here on the big island of Hawaii, not too far away from where we live. So my brother and I, we set out on course to get to this basically undisclosed location. We don't want to reveal the exact spot at this moment until we get some evidence. We want to bring in people from around the world to this exact spot so they could for themselves see the UFO phenomenon. So, wow, let's get to it. We got a lot of videos coming in via our Facebook as well that we're going to get to as we go on this UFO hunt adventure together. Welcome everybody from around the world. This is going to be quite exciting. So we arrive at our destination. It's not too far from where we live, like I said, and we got to get our equipment. We've brought some specialty equipment along on this journey, and it is quite exciting. The new technology nowadays, we have drones, we have GPS, we have everything that is at our fingertips. And it is quite exciting in this time of age to be a UFO hunter. So Brent's getting the calibrations set up on the drone. We've got the 35mm set up. We're going to be taking pictures along with HD video as we roll down to the location of this UFO hotspot. But before we get to that, let's get to the Antarctica. We've got these photos coming in via Google Earth of what people are claiming to say that what looks to be some kind of flying saucer, a cylindrical disc of some sort entering the ice layer of the Antarctica. Coming in from Stockholm, Sweden. Daniel shares this, a Google Earth image, and he's claiming that there's some kind of flying saucer in massive proportions entering the ice layer of the Antarctic. I want to get your opinions below, and I've got my brother here, Brent Cousins, and I want to get his opinion of what Danielle submitted right here at Third Phase Moon. Is this some kind of illusion, or is this the real deal? Brent, what do you make of this Google Earth image?
Blake, what we're looking at is real. To say if they're actual disc flying saucers, well, that's another thing. We're looking at this up close. I like the way we're rotating this right now, and they do look like discs, actually. They're cylindrical. They seem to be parked right in the ice layer of the Antarctic. Could this be what Corey Good's talking about, a transport device? Hard telling, but it's definitely something to look at.
Absolutely. Now, let's get back to the hunt. We are finally at our destination. This is quite a spiritual place here on the Big Island, and we have the drone out. We're going to be shooting with the GoPro Hero 3, and we're going to launch from this amazing location where people have said over the years that there have been many UFO sightings entering and exiting the Pacific Ocean right off the coast of the Big Island. The depths of the ocean right off the Hamakua coast is at unbelievable depths. It's basically the most deepest parts of the ocean right here off the Pacific Big Island of Hawaii. We've got the drone. Brent's pulling it out. It's getting quite windy and exciting right now. Hold on. Before we get to the drone footage, let's go to Joe Rodriguez from Los Angeles. He captured what looks to be some kind of triangular shaped craft over California. All right, so we've looked at Joe's footage. He's submitted a lot of footage over the years. He's a private investigator. He has his eyes on the skies, but what do you think he captured? I want to get your opinions below, people. Brent, what's your thoughts?
Blake, some would say this is the TR-3B, or could it be Chinese lanterns? We're not sure. Joe's really thinking that it's something special, and Joe's a really good hunter at Third Phase, so I'm going to leave it at that and let the people decide.
Now back on the hunt, Brent has the drone off the Hamakua coast, and it's quite windy. There's a major updraft coming up along the cliffs. These cliffs are about 200 to 300 feet steep at certain points, and it's not easy to control this. The GPS is tricky around here. There's not always GPS stabilization from satellites onto our drone, so it gets tricky. What we're looking for are anomalies under the surface of the water for some kind of maybe cave or entry to some kind of portal to a UFO base. The drone's having a really hard time up there in the winds. Brent's controlling it quite well. He's quite experienced pilot, but wow, this is kind of sketchy, so I think we captured what we need on the drone. Then all of a sudden, we hear a helicopter right in the exact area where we were just about flying our drone. That's one of the reasons why we brought it down. But what is this helicopter doing out in the middle of nowhere? Brent starts to take some pictures of this, and then all of a sudden there's a second helicopter coming our way. So 2 helicopters within about 30 seconds of each other. And now things start to get strange. There are anomalies popping up. Brent starts taking pictures, and we managed to capture these strange anomalies in a few frames. We're going to get it zoomed up, close up of this still photograph Brent managed to capture. Brent, what do you think he captured here?
Blake, it's not a bird. I don't know what it is. It's an anomaly. This is exciting. I'm glad we're actually on the location capturing anomalous objects where we need to see them. This is exciting.
We will be back to this location and we'll bring some night vision. Maybe more people can join us on this incredible location off the Hamakua coast of the Big Island. Wow, we got to pack it up. It's our pleasure to bring you this UFO hunt. Stay tuned for more updates. And this was quite exciting. Thanks for tagging along, everybody. Keep your eyes on the skies. Be safe. Blake Cousins. Thanks, Brent. We'll see you again next time. By popular demand, Paul Barrett is back with his 3rd album, Third Phase of Moon, The Strangest Things. 12 brand new tracks heard by millions on your favorite channel, Third Phase of Moon. Available on iTunes, Amazon, and music streaming services. Paul Barrett's Third Phase of Moon, The Strangest Things. Available right now. Links are below. Keep your eyes on the skies. We're not alone.